Hi, this is Uncle Milty. On Showtime, we make comedy excitement. I'm sorry, I thought I was taller.
This is a Showtime original comedy presentation. The following Showtime entertainment special contains mature subject matter. Showtime recommends viewing only by mature audiences.
The Paragon of Comedy. Starring John Paragon. And 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 John Paragon. With Sandy Hellberg. Edie Leclerc. Elvira. And John's special guest, Wee Herman. Ladies and gentlemen, John Paragon.
Thank you. All right. Okay, we're going to make up a little song. So what I need for that are 5 different styles of music. So just shout them out. Jazz, reggae, rock and roll, country western, and punk. Okay, now I need 2 topics of conversation. So shout those out. Sex, everybody wants sex. Aerobics, okay. Let's review. Jazz, reggae, rock and roll, country western, punk, sex and aerobics. Hit it. Sex and aerobics, they are so cool, they're where it's at. Whenever I have sex or aerobics, I just cannot help but scratch. Breathe. Stretch. Down in Jamaica, we don't do aerobics. We just braid our hair like rope. And if we have sex in Jamaica, we don't remember 'cause we smoke too much dope. Well, come on, little baby, let's exercise. I'll work that flab right off of your thighs, over your waist, and over your gut. Shake that flab right off your butt. Side to side and up and down, back and forth and around and round. Sex and aerobics I'm talking about. We'll do a little 20-minute workout. Thank you. Thank you all so damn much. A cowboy's life is kinda lonely. I ain't been laid since the divorce. But me, I'll never get fat or horny. I can get exercise and sex from my horse. Thank you, Nashville. She forgot to breathe, and now I can't have sex because of aerobics. Richard Simmons and Jack LaLanne, Jane Fonda, and driving me insane, sir. Aerobics. As I said, aerobics. As I said, aerobics. Sex aerobics, sex aerobics, sex aerobics, sex aerobics. Yeah!
Hi, I'm Dr. Berger, and welcome to Health in the Home. You know, in today's modern age, we're more likely to reach to the medicine cabinet for the relief of pain more so than any other time in history. So tonight, I'm going to show you a few home remedies that you can do without the use of possibly harmful narcotics, for example. Now, we've all heard of the old adage of putting a steak on a black eye. Well, that isn't as preposterous as it may sound, because many of the juices found in the steak actually do reduce swelling and discoloration. Now, for a headache, I wouldn't use steak, but I would use chicken. And what you simply do is tie the chicken onto the head, creating a comforting cocoon of relief throughout the entire skull area. Now, be sure to save those giblets because they're very good for canker sores. Now, throughout our daily stressful living, our feet often take the brunt of that stress. Stress that can manifest itself in the form of corns. Now, I'd look pretty silly with a chicken tied to my foot. So I wouldn't use chicken, but I would use corn. And what you do is you simply pour the corn right onto the corns and then work that corn right into the corns. I'm using the creamy style. I find its emollients help soften that dead tissue. Now, I know some of you are probably saying to yourselves, all right, Dr. Berger, those home remedies may be fine for everyday ailments, but I think I've got syphilis. What should I do? Well, don't worry, you can treat yourself. But just because I put corn on my corns, don't expect me to pull out a package of wieners to treat syphilis. Wieners just aren't enough. You need pork and beans. You see, the pork and the beans work together with an astringent property that's vital to the treatment of venereal disease. Well, that's all the time we have for tonight. But I hope you'll tune in next week when I'm going to show you how you can do your own early home pregnancy test with a brisket. Until then, I'm Dr. Berger wishing you good health and good night.
It's the Al and Arnie Show. This week's episode, bread sale.
Come on, hurry up, Al.
I'm coming.
I love day old bread sales.
Yeah. 3 loaves for the price of 1.
Hey, Al, remember bread provides bulk.
I remember. We gotta put this bread away.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the rest of the bread will be safe in the car?
Mm-hmm.
Look, a package of cupcakes. I wonder where these came from. And one has been removed. Are you eating? You are so eating. You are too. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. All right. You remember our agreement? We don't eat separately. Now you have to watch me eat.
No!
Watch.
No! Al, what's that over there?
Where?
Right there. Chocolatey. Buttery. Cupcakes. Hey, perhaps we need something to wash these down with.
What did you say?
Perhaps we need something to wash these down with.
How about a milkshake?
What kind?
Chocolate!
Hey, maybe you could take a little longer to get those milkshakes over here.
So, where do you want to go for dinner?
Hey, how about pork chop shanty?
Nah, too porky. How about Italian?
No, we had Italian this morning.
Oh, yeah. Well, then how about health food?
Health food. Pizza Man! I'll get it!
I get it!
I'll get it!
Oh, I get it!
We'll both get it!
Hi, Sam!
Hi, boys. Where do you want these pizzas?
In our stomachs.
Pizza Man, pizza man, pizza, pizza, pizza. There you go, boys. Have fun. Nothing diet here. See you tomorrow.
Bye, Sal.
Pizza. Hey, wait a minute, fatty.
Hey, who you calling fatty? You're Orson Welles.
You're Burl Ives.
You're Raymond Burr.
You're Shelley Winters.
You're Nell Carter.
You're Jennifer Holliday.
Okay, I'm Jennifer Holliday.
No, wait a minute. I have an idea. Let's have a contest and see who can go the longest without eating this pizza.
Okay, fine.
Ready?
Okay.
You win!
No!
Next week's episode, Al and Arnie in Traction.
Okay.
Hi, and welcome to the Cute Boy Report. This is the show where we tell you who is like Major Cute.
Yeah, because we know.
Okay, this is how we judge you. We judge everybody on a scale of Major Cute, kind of cute, sort of cute, and could be cute if they had good hair.
Right.
Okay, who we can talk about first?
Okay, Scott Baio.
Scott Baio is Major Cute.
Major Cute, Scott.
We think he's Major Cute with that show, Joni Loves Chachi.
We didn't like Joni at all.
We hated Joni, so what we do is we Betamax the whole show and cut out the Joni part so it's just the Chachi show.
Right, okay.
Oh, who's this?
Robbie Benson.
Robbie Benson. Lips.
Look at the hair.
Ooh, look at this hair. Could be cute if he had good hair. Yeah.
Bad sideburns.
Good.
Who's next?
Christopher Atkins. Oh my God, look at this. The French fry. I dare you to eat it. Here. Who's this?
Matt Dillon.
Matt Dillon is so
Major
cute.
Cute.
Except look right here, look.
Hair close.
Got hair. Look.
Hair.
So we're gonna send this pair of tweezers to Matt Dillon.
Right.
And Matt, we think you could be really Major Cute, except for that.
Yeah.
Oh, look, you look just like Pat Benatar.
No, I look like Jennifer Beals.
No, I look like Jennifer Beals.
No, you don't look like Jennifer Beals.
Go like this.
Oh.
Okay, you look more like Jennifer Beals.
Okay, I do. Okay.
Okay, who's next?
All right. Michael Jackson.
We think he's really cute, except,
Yeah.
I don't know, I think he looks too much like Diana Ross, don't
Yeah,
you?
nose job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pass.
Next.
Who's this?
It's Michael Jackson's sister, Jermaine Jackson.
This is a Cute Boy Report.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, go. Guess who this is? Guess.
Bad guy in Superman.
No, I thought it was Wolfman Jack, but it's Donny Osmond.
Donny Osmond. I can't stand it. Look
Can
at
you believe
him.
it? Oh, God, he used to be so cute, but he's not cute
really
anymore.
was cute.
I think he should lose about 40 pounds and shave off that beard, and then he could be cute.
Could be cute. Okay, gag bag time.
Gag bag. Time for the gag bag. Okay, first out of our gag bag today is Boy George.
Major gag.
boy.
Look at those eyebrows.
I know. Someone should take tweezers away from him.
Yeah, look at this. Okay, who's
Okay.
next?
Guess.
Barry Manilow.
Oh.
Oh, look at that nose.
I know. He must have boogers the size of stalactites.
Get out of here. He sneezes. I mean to tell
Okay,
you.
this is a real good one. This is a real good one. Okay, take it away. Ready? Nick Jagger. So if he kisses you, his lips will go all the way over your head and around your neck and suffocate you.
Okay, that's all the time we have. But if you or somebody you know is major cute, send their photograph to Cute Boy Report, Post Office Box 3711, Van Nuys, California, 91407, and maybe you'll be on the next Cute Boy Report. Until then, I'm Debbie.
I'm Desi.
And this is the Cute Boy Report. Bye. Thanks for watching.
It's real good.
I think that's a real good show.
I'm hungry.
Have that French fry.
Let's take a look backstage at Broadway's happiest couple, Liz and Dick.
Did I wake you, darling? Sleeping off this morning's smorgasbord?
Richard, is that you?
No, it's Conrad Hilton, it's Michael Wilding, it's Michael Todd, it's Eddie Fisher, it's John Warner. Of course it's me. Stage manager, please.
Order me a submarine sandwich.
Yes, this is Mr. Burton. I'd like to order a submarine sandwich. What kind of bread? Oh, I don't know. A loaf of any kind will do, I suppose. And, bring me a bottle.
So, you are drinking again. Look, I'm producing this play, and I told you no drinking before performance.
I'd hardly call what we're doing out there performing, darling, or haven't you read the reviews?
Fuck the reviewers.
Well, obviously, that didn't do any good. But I did find this one review particularly interesting. Shall I read it to you?
No.
Very well, here it is. Private Lives. In this hideously putrid production, only Mr. Burton fares well despite the cow on stage with him.
Oh, what cow?
Over here, darling. You dropped one of your earrings.
I don't have to take this.
Where are you going? Out to marry some unsuspecting passerby?
No, I'm going to change.
Well, while you're changing, darling, would you do everyone a favor and close the drapes so you don't moon everyone? Like a giant lunar eclipse over the entire eastern seaboard.
Well, how do I look?
Well, if we put doors on you, you'd look like a limousine. That'll be the door. Ah, yes, thank you. Would you do us a favor? Would you mind making a dinner reservation for us at Sardi's? A table for 8. There'll be 2 of us.
You're cute. What's your name?
Chip?
Chip. Like in potato?
Yes, that was very good. That was the role of Maggie from Fat on a Hot Tin Roof. Thank you, Chip. That will be all. It's not time to play Hump the Hippo.
At least he has something to hump with. You drink so much you turn yours into a little cocktail weenie.
Don't make sordid comments about my man-tool.
Man-tool? Man-tool? What man-tool? That's not a dong, Richard. It's a ding. It's a goddamn ding.
I don't have to defend my member to a woman who wears so much eye makeup she looks like a tropical fish. No, you're not a fish. You're a whale. You are Shamu.
7 nominations and never an Oscar. Oscar. Oscar.
How could you mention the Oscar to me?
Well, you called me a whale.
Well, you are a whale. Oh, but you're my little whale. Oh, darling, I love you. I love you ever so much. Here, take me now. Go. Curtain. Darling, your new dress is here. Well, here's to you, my little national velvet. Break a leg. Maybe someone will shoot you.
Please welcome America's favorite columnist, Dear Abby.
I was just finishing up my column for deadline tomorrow. As you know, I have worked out of Chicago for many, many years, doing my syndicated column in over 1,500 newspapers daily. And Chicago is a lovely city, but I'll tell you, that wind off of Lake Michigan is so fierce it was forcing the mucus right back up into my nose. So I took advantage of the generosity of the western states. And I have moved to the West Coast, living in Beverly Hills with my office on Lasky Drive. And it was a propitious move, you see, because new trends start on the West Coast. And with new trends come problems, problems, problems all day long. So, Abby's here to give some emergency advice this evening for all of the suffering souls on the Western Coast. And let's remember, dear, that even though you're on camera, it's totally anonymous because I can't see a thing. So, could we have that first question?
Abby, I can't ever get past the first date with a girl. Every time I call up to go out a second time, I get refused. What should I do?
Oh, dear. This is so distressing, isn't it? You look to me like one of those boys who buys a lot of self-help books. I bet when you bought that book, How to Be Your Own Best Friend, you opened it up and the pages were blank. Isn't it true that even that girl with excessive facial hair down at the Safeway won't speak to you? She'd rather bag your face than steal your groceries. You're disgusting, you're repulsive, and you're miserable. I don't see any future with you for any members of any sex. So, things could be worse, though. I wish you would just write me a letter when it all turns out and see how it turns out, because I really care about you.
Thank you.
Step right on up there, dear. Deep ahead and I love you. Yes, dear.
Abby, your sister, Ann Landers, also gives advice, and she's divorced. How can you explain that?
Well, it was quite distressing when Ann had a divorce in her family. You see, but she was able to come to me, not for advice, but for love and understanding, because I was family and I wouldn't judge her. You see? And besides, it was her marriage that went in the dumper, so it wasn't my problem at all. Step right up.
Abby, my husband has a
Could you
problem.
speak up there? I can't hear you. Thank you.
My husband has a problem with premature ejaculation. What can you do to hang on a little longer?
Well, I can see why you wouldn't want to say that very loudly. It's all right, Liz. I really understand. You know, this can be distressing, and if he has a problem, dear, you have a problem as well. Isn't that true? Yes, it's really quite disappointing when someone serves you dessert before you finish soup. Isn't that true? Yes. But the thing is, dear, that you have to take a little responsibility here, too. If you're too exciting, if you're too voluptuous, if you're too alluring, then you've got to expect some quick results. Now, what you've got to do is dress up in woolly socks and a big down parka, you see, until you're ready, and then it should be a lot of fun. And failing that, if that fails, you know those big, thick rubber bands that come wrapped around the newspaper? You try it. I think you'll like it. I know now that everyone is balanced and relatively normal. So Abby's got to get back to work, and you've got to get back to your lives. Bye-bye.
The Red Room at Buddy's Motor Court proudly presents Mr. Larry McGuire. When I was just a little boy, I used to play with trains. I used to play with planes and other silly games that little boys do. I've grown into a man. I've found myself a new hobby or two. Tits. I'm crazy about tits. 'Cause if she's got tits, then I'm gonna stare. I like them individually or by the pair. Jugs. I'm crazy about jugs. Like 2VW bugs. Parked on your chest. A boobie, a knocker, a titty, a melon, a breast. Oh my golly, gosh, wouldn't it just be great if each and every dolly had triple D, size 38 boobs. I'm crazy about boobs. Like 2 Rubik's Cubes, I'd like to twist. I put them on the top of my shopping list. I must confess, I am obsessed with the 2 protrusions on the front of your chest. And you can trust, I only lust not for your money, but just your bust. I like them big, I like them small, I like them one, I like them all. Catch me if I start to fall, so I can run smack dab into a memory wall. Tits. Tits. Tits, they're the best. A boobie, a boulder, a hooter, a fun bag, a melon, a grapefruit, tomatoes and peaches, a chi-chi, a knocker, a mountain, a bosom, a breast. We might as well just call it quits. Tits.
Now, here's my friend, Wee Herman.
Hey, right now, everybody, it's time to see what's in my bag of tricks, okay? Okay, this is the first thing I have right here, and it's a little Smurf. Look. Yeah, I agree, it's a little too Smurfy. Okay, yeah, I have this thing too, look. That's it, that. Get it? You know, yeah. Okay, yeah, thanks. I have this thing too, look. I got the whole wide world in my hand. I got the whole wide world in my hand. Okay, what is this, a little too highbrow for you or something? Look right here, look. I have the little bitty baby in my hand, and a little bit. Okay. All right, look, I have this cool toy too. Look right here. You know what that is? Goldfinger! That's a gold. That's a. Okay, it's no sweat off my back if you don't know. Okay. I'm just kidding. Okay, I have this cool toy too. I wanted to show you this right now because this is a really cool toy right here. Look right here at this toy, look. Thanks a lot, everybody.
And now it's time to play the mating game with your host, Jim Long.
Thank you. Thank you all very much. Well, we've got an eligible bachelor waiting backstage who's anxious to come out and pick his dream mate. But before he does that, let's meet our 3 bachelorettes. And here they are. Bachelorette number 1 is a dental hygienist from Burbank. She's into stingers, Trans Ams, and nachos. Please say hello to Kendi O'Brien. Bachelorette number 2 comes to us from Quesadilla, Texas. Her hobby is square dancing, and she'd sure like to hoe down on you. Please say hello to Velma Peckerwood. And Bachelorette number 3 is our special celebrity bachelorette. She's a syndicated horror movie hostess, better known as the Mistress of the Dark. Please welcome Elvira. Just one personal question, Elvira. How do you manage to stay in that sexy outfit?
Well, Jim, I just stay out of bad neighborhoods.
Whoa! Marvelous, marvelous. Well, now it's time to meet our eligible bachelor. He's a foreign exchange student who's come all the way from Nagasaki, Japan. Please welcome Happy Joe.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It's pretty bad to be here.
Well, Happy Joe, I understand that you're a student. Where are you going to school?
Right now, I'm in my 2nd semester at UCLA.
Oh, marvelous. Happy Joe, what are you studying?
Right now, I'm studying that jacket you have on. Oh, my God, that is very bad. Nice jacket. Who shot the couch?
Marvelous, marvelous, Happy Joe. Thank you, thank you. Well, I'm sure you're anxious to meet your dream mate. But before we do so, why don't we have each of the bachelorettes say hello to Happy Joe. Okay. Bachelorette number 1, say hello to Happy Joe.
What's happening, Happy Joe?
What's happening? Oh, she must be a black girl. I have a friend of mine who is half black and half Japanese, and every December 7th, he bombs Pro Bailey. Thank you very much. This is very bad, I know. Thank you with that, too.
No shit. Okay. Bachelorette number 2, will you please say hello to Happy Joe?
Howdy do, Happy Joe.
Oh, hey, cowgirl. How would you like a nice cow poke? I'm not kidding about that one.
Okay, and... Okay. Bachelorette number 3, will you please say hello to Happy Joe?
Hello, darling.
Hello, darling. Oh, my God, I'm going to get raped for sure. Oh, my God.
Okay, Happy Joe, Happy Joe. Okay, now I know you have your questions.
I got my questions.
I want you to sit down, relax, and have a good time, and good luck.
Thank you, Jim. Okay. Bachelorette number 2. What is your favorite kind of cheese?
Velveeta.
Velveeta. Why Velveeta?
Because it comes in logs and it spreads easy.
Oh. Get it? Yes. Thank you, Bachelorette number 2, for glossing me out. I am so sure. Okay. Bachelorette number 1 now. On the first date, I will A, go all the way, B, go part of the way, or C, go a wee more way, a wee more way, a wee more way, a wee more way. Thank you very much.
Well, Happy Joe, if I were stone cold sober, I probably would only go part of the way. But after I've had a couple of pictures of zombies and destroyed major brain cells, I'm likely to do just about anything.
Oh, so you're a girl who likes a nice stiff drink every once in a while.
Well, yeah.
How would you like a nice stiff Oriental every once in a while? Thank you very much. I'm a real horn dog, and I'm not kidding about that one. Oh. Okay, Bachelorette number 3. Would you like to be married or tied down?
Well, I don't know about marriage, but I'd love to be tied down.
Oh, my God, you are better than I am. Remind me to keep you away from the soap on the rope.
Oh, Happy Joe, Happy Joe. Well, we're out of time. That's about it. That's right, that's right. Now, you're going to have to make up your mind. Is it going to be Bachelorette number 1, Bachelorette number 2, or Bachelorette number 3?
You're all so bad, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to pick Bachelorette number 3.
Bachelorette number 3. Congratulations. Good choice,
Thank you very much, Jim.
Good choice. Well, before we meet your dream mate, Happy Joe, why don't we meet the two bachelorettes that you didn't choose, okay? Bachelorette number 1 is a dental hygienist from Burbank, California. Please say hello to Candy O'Brien.
Candy O'Brien? Oh, Candy, you are so bad. Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't trick you. Better luck next time, girl.
Yes, okay. Let's meet Bachelorette number 2, you also didn't choose. She's a pig rancher from Casadilla, Texas. Please welcome Velma Peckerwood.
Velma Peckerwood, oh my God.
Do what you miss.
Oh, I'm very sorry I didn't choose you. Hey, weren't you in Deliverance? Thank you very much.
Someone left the back door open. Okay.
Remind me not to have you sit on my face. And I'm not kidding about that one.
Oh, boy. Okay, I'm getting hot here. Now, Happy Joe, this is the big moment. Are you ready for this?
Oh, Jim, I'm so ready. I'm about to climax in my shoes.
Oh, I'm glad of your shoes. Okay, your dream mate we're going to meet. She's a syndicated horror movie hostess, better known as Mistress of the Dark. Happy Joe, let's meet your dream mate, Elvira!
Oh, my God, Elvira, you are so bad. Oh, coming out of the sun, paparazzi, Hustler magazine. Oh, boy, I can hardly wait to get these developed. I go where you got those developed.
Okay.
Yeah, those are almost bigger than her head.
You're not kidding.
Oh, I'm not kidding
Happy
about
Joe,
that
you're going to have plenty of time to develop more than pictures and my speech when you go on your dream date with Elvira to Happy Joe's apartment!
To my apartment, all right.
That's right. You'll be in Happy Joe's apartment where you'll have a sushi dinner prepared for you by your dream date and chef, Happy Joe. Then it's time to relax with your date in a soothing hot tub with Singapore slings and more sushi. Then you'll want to get cleaned up, so it's off to the shower with your dream date for soap and sushi. Then, to wind up your dream date, it's off to bed with Happy Joe for sex and sushi. This is a dream date that Happy Joe and Elvira will never forget.
Oh, thank you so much, Gene.
Yes. Well, I think we're all out of time, so why don't we throw everyone a big mating game kiss? Are we ready? Mwah! Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Here's hoping the dream mate that you want, you get.
Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the fabulous Mr. Excitement.
Too bad, too bad, too. I'm on fire. I'm so hot with desire for what you got. You'll heat up with my embrace. I'll put the fire in your fireplace. I'm on fire. Listen, sister, love like mine can raise a blister. I'm on fire. I'm not joking. I'll leave you satisfied and smoking. I'm on fire. I'm hot for you. I'm heating up just like a barbecue. On fire. Fire won't do you no harm. So baby, sound the fire alarm. Yeah, yeah. I burn like sterno. You can't escape my towering inferno. I'm on fire, and the fire is taking shape. Baby, there is no fire escape. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I'm on fire, and the flames go higher. Baby, I'm hot for you.
Heidi, would you put the hors d'oeuvres on the coffee table while I check on dinner?
Sure, Sharon. You know, I really appreciate you and John having me over for dinner. I'll tell you, I've been out with some jerks lately. Last night it was a video game freak. All he wanted me to do was play with his joystick. I'll tell you, when you are a single woman, all people want to do is fix you up with guys.
Heidi, we sort of have a little surprise for you. John is bringing home a friend with him for dinner.
Oh, no, Sharon, not you too.
Oh, don't get excited. He's a really nice guy who works with John. His name is Bob Kiester.
Bob Kiester, not Bob Kiester. He's an ass.
You know him?
Oh, I've been out with Bob Kiester, and he is an ass.
Hi, honey, I'm home.
Hi.
Bob will be in a minute. He's just parking the car. Howdy, Heidi.
Goodbye, John.
Wait a minute, where are you going?
I'm going home.
Well, what's the matter?
Heidi doesn't like Bob.
What do you mean? He's a great guy.
No, he's not. He's an ass, and I'm leaving.
Too late. He's here. Go on, sit down. Go on.
I'm sure he's very nice.
No, he's an ass. And besides, he has terrible breath.
Hi, Bob. Come on in.
Good evening, class. Today's lesson is on the human reproductive system. Now, this is a perfectly natural function. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Let's begin. The male sexual organ is called the penis. P-E-A-N-U-S. S. The female sexual organ is called a vagina. Spelled the way that it sounds. When the penis becomes firm and erect, pointing north, it is inserted into the vagina and rammed back and back and back and back. Until ejaculation. Now, if you'll give me about 20 minutes, we'll review.
On the range. Hello. My name is Ray, and this is my cabin, and I make these. And what they are is like alarms, you know? Here, I'll show you how they work. See, what you do is you hang them on the back of the door like this, you know? And then
Like when a raccoon breaks in, the beads bang up against the door. And it like wakes you up. And that way, the raccoon can't steal your eggs. And this is my dog, Shadow. Shadow's like, well, Shadow's like dead, you know, but I'm like keeping him around so I can like watch him reincarnate. Stay. You want to know what else I do? I'm also a puppeteer, and this is my puppet, and his name is Joshua. And it's like, hello, Joshua, how's it going? How do you like being here? Oh, it's going okay. Okay, now we're gonna tell a joke, okay? Hey, Joshua, how many Zen Buddhists does it take to screw in a light bulb? I don't know. 2. 1 to like screw in the light bulb, and then 1 to like not screw in the light bulb. Okay, now I'm going to be the puppet and Joshua is going to be the man, okay? Hello, Ray. How's it going? How do you like being here? Oh, it's going okay. Okay, now we're going to do like a magic trick, okay? Joshua is going to drink this bottle of apple juice while I sing A Horse with No Name. Oh, I've been to the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. You know, I bought these jeans in like a thrift store, you know, and I reached into the pocket when I got home and I found this poem inside, and I'd like to share it with you. Someone's crying, Lord, kumbaya. Someone's crying, Lord, kumbaya. Someone's crying, Lord, kumbaya. Oh, Lord, kumbaya. Like, does anybody know what kumbaya means?
Señores y señoras, el hombre muy guapo y macho, Ramon Azteca.
Deme vidas, no puedo 8 bibliotecas, porque no quiero Isabel, porque el libro es aquí. Amor, amor. Gracias. 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 Gracias, and welcome to the Ramon Azteca portion of the show. I am Ramon Azteca, and this is my portion of the show. You know, the best part about my portion of the show is women. You're a beautiful woman. What is your name?
Barbara.
Barbara. Barbara, you smell like warm grass. Have you been mowing the lawn? Look at me! You're a beautiful woman. What is your name?
Tracy.
Tracy! Tracy, do you like my ring?
then kiss it. Women. You know, most women like to run their fingers through their man's hair. My women want to sit on mine. Guess what? You're a beautiful woman. What is your name?
Rita.
Rita. Rita, go like this. You have a piece of popcorn right here. Go like that. But the men always ask me, Ramon, how do you make love to a woman? Well, I'll tell you, it's very simple. First, you put on some soft music, like the girl from Ipanema. And then, you get into the groove. Then you turn the lights down very, very, very low. And you walk up to your woman, and you slap her. Just to let her know who is boss. And then you whisper in her ears, "No me digas, señorías linda." Which means, I'm hungry for love. Set the table. And then, when she's not looking, you jump on her. It works 5 times out of 10. You're a beautiful woman. What is your name?
Janice.
Janice. Tell me, Janice, are you married?
Yes.
Is this your husband?
Yes.
Do you have any children?
No.
Coward! You're a beautiful woman. What is your name?
Anne?
Anne. Tell me, Anne, are you married?
No.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
Are you a lesbian?
No.
No, I'm just kidding. My sister Spike is a lesbian, and she is the greatest bullfighter in all of Mexico. You're a beautiful woman. What is your name?
Robin.
Robin? Robin? Nesting in that chair, Robin? Tell me, Robin. Robin, if you could have anything from a man in the entire anything kingdom, what would it be?
Money.
Money? So, you are a materialistic bitch. I understand. Look at me! You're a beautiful woman. What is your name?
Terry.
Terry. Tell me, Terry, if you could be any animal at all in the entire animal kingdom, what animal would you be?
A tiger.
Tiger. So, Terry, you're a meat eater. You're a beautiful woman. What is your name?
Linda.
Linda. Linda, like a fine French wine that goes well with fish. Men, if you want to make love to a woman, first you must prove your love to her. I shall prove my love to Linda. Here, Linda. That is for you. Don't put it in your lap. Because, Linda, you are like a shining star. A gleaming, shining star that shines in the night for Ramon Azteca. And when I extend the telescope of love, and you look into the telescope, Linda, do you know what I see? Amor.